Hey fam, how you doing? It's me, Jernigan 6, your middle-aged natural beauty. Welcome back to my channel, my little humble abode. Always good to have you with me. I'm back with the quick lock update, a sister micro lock update. I'll call it sister micro lock because I do not follow the sister lock regimen at all. At all. No, I just can't. It's just too much. It's just too tedious for me. But I do have locks. They locking, and I think they're looking pretty good. You see, they going through the process. They doing their own thing. Anyway, yeah. So it's been 8 months for me now. Um, yeah, I got my hair locked. Initial install of Sister Locks on February 21st. Okay, so I think I abandoned the Sister Lock process maybe a good 2 to 3 months ago. The braiding and banding, I just got tired of it. I just didn't want to do it anymore. So I don't. But what I do things that I feel help my hair to lock a little faster, even though in reality, maybe it's not. But in my mind, it is. So, let's see, what can I tell you? Of course, you guys know I don't braid and band. I have been rinsing my hair almost every day. I think this week I haven't rinsed, but for the most part, almost every day I rinse my hair with the solution that I make, and it's distilled water, a little bit of I think rosemary, a little bit of rosemary oil, and then you just put whatever oils you want, just a little bit though, and just a little bit of leave-in conditioner. And I do that because when I wake up in the morning after when I take my bonnet off, my hair is so dry. And they call it bonnet hair when your locks just like stuck to your head, and you gotta shake them up and lift them up and do all that stuff to try to make them, come back to life. Anyway, so I just don't like my hair to be so dry. So I have this big jar. It's about like this, like that, maybe a gallon and a half, and I'll put my water in it, my distilled water, my rosemary oil, and a little conditioner, and just a little bit of maybe jojoba oil or any other oil that I feel is really good for my hair, and that's gonna give me the softness and a little bit of sheen. So, and I just shake it up. And the water is kind of warm. Kind of make sure the water is warm, not cold. And then I'll just take that and just pour it over my head. And sometimes I will towel dry it or get a black t-shirt and dry it. Sometimes I'll just let it drip dry. On the weekends, I'll let it drip dry. Just shake my hair out and keep it moving. Shrinkage. Here we go. My hair is experiencing some shrinkage and growth at the same time. So I really have no qualms about that, no issues with that. My hair is locking. I think in the back it's like really, really locked. Of course, on the top, it's like just getting into the frizzy stage. On the sides here, you see it's kind of like really locking. This one is locked, and I didn't do anything to help this one along. I mean, as far as like manipulating it, I just let it go. Let it do what it's going to do. And the rest of them, yeah. This side, I really like how this side just kind of just did its own thing. I never lost like my curls because my hair is really like curly. The curly curlies, the curly cues kind of stayed curly and then they just started locking. Whereas this side got like really frizzy and then it started locking. So, well, we have different textures of hair on our head anyway. So that's what happened to me on this head, on this side and this side. But yeah, I still have a love-hate relationship. Yeah, I love them after I doctor them up. Before I doctor them up, I'm like, oh, these things right here. Oh my goodness gracious. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I did kind of like my teeny weeny afro. Maybe I'll revisit that. But then after I, do my thing, I don't feel so inclined to revisit my little teeny weeny afro. Let's see. I'm gonna turn around and let you guys see the back. Not a whole lot going on back there, but it's just really the back. I feel like is really like. Let me see if you can tell. My hair is frizzy, but I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see the back. I hope you see it because last time I did that, I think I came out of frame and you guys didn't get a good view. Hopefully you can get one now. Oops. See, these babies are locking. I hope you got a good view. I hope you did. If not, I'll make some adjustments next time. Let's see, I want to tell you guys, I've been combining some of my locks. When I retighten my hair, I just like, let me show you why I combine some, because some of them are like, this is, and I know it's going to fatten up, it's going to swell up, but this is okay. But there were some, like this for instance. This lock, I don't want, well, I guess this one's going to swell up too, but they were like just so micro when I would retighten my hair, that I just couldn't stand it. Now you see how thin these are back here? Let me go over here. These are not, well, no, this one is pretty thin. Can you see it? Let me help you out here. Yeah, this one is pretty thin. Yeah, so that one is kind of thin. Yeah. And I don't want my locks to be real thin. But anyway, I guess I know they have to mature. So, I have been using a lock tool. One of the real crochet, micro crochet hooks to repair some of my locks. And I feel like that's an awesome tool. It really is. Let me show it to you. I'm back. Okay, so whenever I find a hole or something in my lock, I will use this baby right here. And I will find that hole. And I will take this little thing, because I have a hole in here, I think. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to do a demonstration right now, but I'm eventually do a demonstration of how I fix holes in my locks with this. I love it. Now, what do I interlock my hair with, you ask? I'm glad you asked. I use this, young ladies and gentlemen. What is this? It is not, I repeat, it is not a crochet needle or a crochet hook. This, my dear people, is a latch hook. This is a tool that used to be made, that can still be used to make rugs. Latch hook. This is a latch hook. I crochet. This is not a crochet needle. I don't know, that's a pet peeve of mine. But you call it what you want. You can call it a spoon or a fork if you want to, but this is a latch hook. This is a crochet needle. Look at that. Let's see, can I get that up there? It's got a little, let me get it's got a little hook on the end. See that little hook? Now, if you get yarn small enough to crochet with, you can actually crochet with this. But it's a great, excellent tool to do instant locks. The one I actually got the set. So, well, I'm not going to say this is a crochet hook, but it's made just like a crochet hook. So, this, I have a set of 6 actually. 2 of them with the 1 needle, and then I have 2 with 2 and 2 with 3. They're different sizes. I don't have them all with me right here, but this is a 0.5 millimeter, and I think my other one is a 0.75 millimeter. But anyway, yeah, so this is the one I use to do my lock repairs. Combining my locks. How am I combining my locks? Haha, glad you asked. I'm actually 2-strand twisting them together, but I leave enough room to where I can do 1 rotation, 1 or 2 rotations with the latch hook. Then I'll take this baby right here, and I will go in and out those 2 locks. I will marry them together. I try not to condense it too much because I still want my hair to naturally condense as well. So I will just make sure that they're married, and I leave the rest of it up to them. So that is what's going on in my head right now. I will be so happy when I get to be 1 year locked, because usually that's when my hair looks like locks all the way around. I am actually too getting tired of the color, but am I going to color it? No. You know, I learned my lesson about coloring my hair all the time. But yeah, so that's what's going on in this head of mine. You guys see the frizzies, but it's really starting to lock, to become individual locks. Yeah, so that's that. Life update, real quick life update. You guys notice my face is kind of fat. Yeah, I am currently waiting for surgical consult. I have to get my left knee replaced. It's been I should have got it done a long time ago, but it's time now. But in the meantime, while waiting, I had to get steroid injections in my knee. Now you say, what's it got to do with your face being so fat? Well, here's the thing. My body, if there's a side effect that can be experienced, I experience it. So one of the side effects of the steroid injection is a moon face. Yeah, so I have a little moon face right now, and actually my legs, they look a little bit fatter to me. And I'm just drinking a lot of water, trying to make that process go. Once I'm at least 3 months away from 3 months out, 6 months out from my injections, then I can have my surgery. You guys pray for me for that, because man, I have osteoarthritis in my knee, so I really want to, it really affects my my ability to do things that I really like to do, like dance, and just to be able to go walking like I usually do, or it affects me some kind of ways when I exercise too. But that too shall pass. Anyway, you guys, it's been real nice connecting with you again. If you like, please subscribe to my channel. No, wait a minute. Please subscribe if you want to. Like I said, you don't have to. I enjoy you just coming by and just watching, okay? And if you want to interact, that's fine too. I have no problem with that. I actually welcome it. So let me know where you are in your lock journey. Any of you guys are in the process of combining your locks, or started with sister locks and combined them, and are now going into like traditional locks. For me, I think I combined maybe just like 6 so far. And we'll see how it goes. Anyway, you guys, it's been really, really nice seeing you again. Yeah, and I'll see you on the next video, okay? Peace.